Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my February plan with me, so we are going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle. I'm a wife and a mother of one, and on here I do all things cashless budgeting. So let's get into it. I half did this, I half did not. This video may or may not be long, but I hope y'all get something from it. I am just going to try and put everything together. As I'm doing this video, I haven't actually closed out some of my numbers yet, so some of the numbers won't be filled out in this video. So yeah. So let's first start off with placing down our pay dates. So the way that our budget works is me and my husband have a specific amount of money that we put into our household budget each month, and we use that to pay our our bills with. And so yeah, my husband gets paid weekly and then I get paid bi-weekly. So there's always money going into the account. I do also just want to say that we are technically a month ahead on bills, so we're not, we are not waiting on a paycheck to make our payments. Some of our bills are automatic, so they just come out whenever they come out. And then some we can pay ahead of time, but it does feel good to just be able to already have the money and not have to worry about all of the things. So these paydays are going to be for the paydays that my husband just gets paid. And then these little payday stickers will be when we both get paid. So we'll both get paid on the 7th and on the 21st. So we'll put that down here. Okay, I can't believe that January is already like over. I feel like I was just trying to get into the swing of things and boom, we already in another month. Okay, so now we have our bill due sticker. So we're going to put down all of our bills. And so we'll just start off with whatever I have. So on the 1st, a lot of things are bill happy, but our gas bill will be due on the 3rd. And I just love these little stickers. As y'all can see, it's from Casey Lee Designs. I have been using her stickers for forever. And then the monthly spread, though, it is from Peggy Co. Company on Etsy, and I love her like monthly spreads. So gas is going to be on the 3rd. We have credit cards, so we have one. Where did it go? Okay, we have one credit card that is due on the 8th, and then we have another one due on the 23rd. If y'all don't already know, we are now working on paying off our household debt, which was about $33,000 worth of debt. So the goal is to get that paid off sooner rather than later. Our next one is going to be our water, and that is automatic, and that comes out on the 10th. Daycare, I am putting that they're going to take it out on the 5th because they don't ever charge anything on the weekend. And they always say they charge it on the first Friday of the month, but sometimes it don't always work out there. But I'm going to just put the 5th for now, see where they decide to go with that. Next is going to be our mortgage, and our mortgage is due on the 1st. So we're going to put that here. Next is going to be ADT, and this is automatic, and this bright and early comes out on the 1st. So we have that there. This was another credit card that I just opened. Our electric is on the 11th. I want to say I saw the bill and it said the 12th, but we're just going to keep it for the 11th and we'll go from there. Next is going to be our water treatment loan, and that is always due at the end of the month. And so that would be the 28th. It's normally supposed to be on the 30th of every month, but I'm pretty sure it'll come out on the 28th. We have our YouTube TV, and that is on the 23rd. And as I'm talking to y'all, I said in one of my videos that I needed to ask my husband why it went up so much. I have not asked him, but it is now on my list again of things that I need to be asking. And then lastly, because I think this is just extra stuff, yeah. Lastly, we have our internet, and our internet is on the 25th. So we don't have like many bills. We kind of stick to just the basics, but our random spending is what got us into some of this debt to begin with. So that is what we're trying to curtail, plus the fact that everything is becoming even more expensive than it used to be. So now more money is just going to your basic needs, and it's eating away at your budget. Eating away, y'all. Eating away. Okay, so now I think I had some, where are they? Some things that I wanted to add on here. So one thing first, if it will come off, is on the 9th. Just some stuff I want to add on here. On the 9th is going to be the Super Bowl. So we'll be watching that, I guess. And then we're going to try this again, y'all. I have my dentist appointment on the 25th. If y'all know, the saga continues. And so hopefully that works out the way it needs to work out at the dentist. And then y'all, it's hubby's birthday month. And so his birthday is on the 27th. Whoop, 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 whoop. I want to say how old he's going to be, but I feel like I'm going to get it wrong. So we're going to keep it quiet. We're going to keep it quiet. So that is all that I wanted to put on here. We do have Valentine's Day. We're not big on like a lot of holidays. I think we'll get baby girl like a little Valentine's Day, like little bucket maybe. And then I know for school, they're going to be having their little party. But this is just what is going on in February. Ooh, but I do want to write over here, y'all, that it is Black History Month. So yeah, we got that going on for February. Now we're going to get into our goals, things we want to check off and all of those things. I have not closed out my debt tracker yet, so there won't be any numbers here, but I will come back and maybe show y'all a quick video or something like that with the numbers in here. But we're first going to go through my monthly goals. So my monthly goals come from my bigger goals. So for the first 3 months of the year, I have priorities. So my top priorities is over the course of the next 3 months to pay 15% of my debt off, our household debt. I want to lose 10 pounds. And then I want to get our emergency fund up to $1,250, which if you've just been watching my sinking funds, watching my sinking funds video and stuff like that, I'm almost already there. So definitely exceeding that goal. So for my monthly goals, these will follow. So we have that I want to pay 5% of debt off this month. That is always going to be the focus, pay it off sooner rather than later. And then we have our money back. I want to put $102 towards our emergency fund. We'll see how that works out. And then lastly, I want to lose 3 pounds. And we'll see how that works out, because in the month of February, I say this all the time, but I'm still going to say it, and we are going to do it. But we are going back to eating healthy. And so we'll be doing a nice grocery haul for the beginning of February, and I'm going to get myself back to healthy. I really shouldn't say like losing weight, but I know that I do actually need to lose some weight. And once I've kind of lost some weight, then I can also then focus more on the healthier side of things, if that makes sense. But I do need to lose some weight for the weight that I'm at and where I should be for my height and my age and things like that. So those are going to be my 3 monthly goals that I have for the month. Then we like to have little check off items, things that we just want to make sure we kind of check off our list for the month. So I just want to make sure that I get V-Day gifts for baby girl's class, because they already sent us an email but didn't give us any details. But I'm just going to go and get her little cards and maybe like some little pretzels or something like that she can pass out. Just make sure we go to the dentist. I was wanting to see, and I probably should ask them if while I'm there after they do my tooth, if they don't mind giving me a clean. So we're going to see about that. I'm not going to say that we are, but we'll find out. If we're going to have like a little mini Super Bowl party, maybe invite a friend or two over and just make a thing of it. And then lastly is hubby's birthday. And I don't know if we're going to do something or not. It's on a Thursday. I did talk about maybe us going bowling or something like that, but we'll see what happens. I want to say that weekend he works, so I'll kind of gauge. I'll bring up some stuff and see how he feels about it and then go from there. And then I'm just going to note to myself here, y'all, that like racing starts in March, baby. So yes, y'all. One thing ends, another thing starts. If y'all don't know, my family, we are a sports family and heavily involved in like the racing side of things. So, yeah, super excited about that. And skip over February, let's get to March. So this is just what the inside in here. And also I will be tracking because let me tell you, we'll have exercise. I should be able to start doing light exercise, and I'll be doing low carb. So I'll be checking off the days that I actually did exercise and or eat like low to no carbs. Great tracker here without having to do all of the extra things. So that is where we are there. This next page is going to be my weekly check-in. So this is where I will meet y'all each week to talk about all of our spending categories, what we spent and what is remaining. Excuse me. This is going to be my transaction log. Oh, and while we're here, sorry, y'all. It is like nighttime, but I guess it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna be very honest. I know somebody said that it's because, like I might be like dehydrated, and maybe so. But I realized like I call bingo at my job. Whenever we play bingo, and that is the same thing. It's like whenever I'm sitting down and like talking or like doing, I don't know what it is, y'all, but I just start yawning. I don't know, but that is just what happens when it happens. Next is going to be my sinking funds. Beep 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 beep. So we're gonna go ahead and put in all of the information that we can give for our sinking funds. And I just need to, I hope I wrote it down. Yeah, I think this is in alphabetical order. And I'm going to use my pink pen, y'all. I'm going to use my pink pen. Hopefully y'all can see it. My sinking funds is going to be entertainment. And I have not closed this out yet, y'all, so I won't be writing in the numbers. And then we have health. We have insurance. And y'all, I thought this wasn't going to work out with me, like condensing my sinking funds, but it's actually working pretty fine. And it is motivating me to get these saved up on so that I don't have to have subcategories except for my subscriptions. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then I just wanted to see how I had it set up for totals, and then the next one. Okay. So, and yeah, I did A5 because I don't know what I was thinking in my life, but I did A5, y'all. And so they're a little smaller this month, but I'm going to remind myself I only needed A5 for one of them. And so, yeah, but it's okay because I still like them. They still fit, they still work, and we're going to be okay. So, y'all will get to see me struggle to put down stickers. But I love this color scheme. And I'm not even really like a pink girly, y'all. I'm really not. Favorite color is blue. Okay, and then now we're going to lay down our sticker for our savings. Well, I guess we're right here. And then, whoops. Okay, sorry y'all. I'm just like so focused on making sure that I put these down right, and they're still a little wonky. But for my savings, we have rainy day. Then we have my emergency fund. And then we have future. And we have baby girl. Okay. And then we'll have our little total sheet. And like I said, no numbers yet, y'all. This month, or January, is such a long month that when this is going out, we still have time. And I haven't had time to calculate everything. So, yeah. So this is my savings and sinking funds page. And then, y'all, this is where I don't know what I want to do because I forgot whose channel I saw it on, but I actually really liked it. And pretty much they did a weekly check-in for like their fixed expense, like a whole check-in for like everything each week. So how many of their fixed bills, variables, and stuff like that they paid for the month or for the week. And I actually really like that since I don't really do like a paycheck to paycheck budget where I'm taking you guys all over the world. And so I realized I saw it a little too late is what I'm getting at because I had already ordered these. So I'm like, I can't do that, that idea. But y'all, we have our income and we'll have main income and we'll have interest and we'll have rollover and other. Okay. And that will be our totals for our main income or for our income slots. But I was then thinking like, oh, how can I still use this monthly budget and turn it into like a weekly check-in. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we have our fixed expenses here. So we'll have fixed expenses here. However, it just has amount. And then we have total amount. So I'm just trying to think though, because my fixed expenses, I'm just going to write out the the different categories, and then I'll fill them in as they actually happen. So we have mortgage, We have daycare, because only some things are the same. ADT, gas, internet, YouTube TV. And as I'm doing this, I think I have a way that I might actually set this up. We have electric and we have utilities. And then I also want to put an unbudget here because I realized I didn't have any place, and I'm not using the unbudget the way that you think I'm using it, but I may have something else that I need to pay out, but there's no category for me to put it into. It may have just coming out of our operating account. So I just want to be able to, something that was on budget, but it was paid for type deal. So those are going to be our items for fixed expenses. And then we have our totals here. So like I said, I am just going to put the actuals in and go from there. And then we have our variable expenses. So this can come over here. Okay. And so for variable expenses, y'all, we have, ooh, I didn't even fix that under here, but we'll have to add it over here because it's going to be variable this month. So we have, I wonder if it'll let me take this off. Actually, it will. Okay, perfect. So we're going to add our debt because I totally forgot to add that. So we have Chase, we have Discover, and then we have our water treatment. Okay, and then we can add our sticker down here. Okay, perfect. And then now we'll go to our variable. So we have baby girl. And then we have, and baby girl is expected to get $25. Then we have eating out because we'll be eating healthy. We really shouldn't be eating out, so we're budgeting $5. We have groceries, and we are budgeting my new normal, which is $500. Then we have household, and we will be budgeting $155. And then we have spending, and we'll be budgeting $75. Okay. And then we're going to be adding our savings to this. So we'll be adding entertainment. Well, you know what? Should I write it all out? Or if I think what I'll actually do to make my life a little bit easy, y'all, is because we don't have to rewrite all of that. We'll do sinking funds. Oh, writing a little too far out. So sinking funds, we are planning on, where is that? 358.69. And then savings. Oh, no, that's wrong too. Matter of fact, let's do the math because I just added all of that together. So that will be so 169 is going to savings, and then let's just fix this because this will be 258. Okay. Sorry, y'all. We're doing this together. So 258. Okay. And then let me add the other zero so it doesn't drive me crazy. Okay. So we have all of that. And then now we can do our totals for our variable expenses. And I'm not even gonna lie, maybe I might just keep it like this because I actually do like this as well too for my monthly spread instead of how I did it for January. So we have that. And then down here, we'll have a little scoot where we do, we'll have total expenses, total expense, expected expenses, and then total actual expenses. Huh. I feel like there should be another one here. And then we'll just have this. Oh, I guess expenses should be everything, right? I guess so. That's what it should be. And then we'll put that down here. So this is a zero-based budget. So pretty much what it will be is that our income is expected to be $5,200 for the month. And so that total will be $5,200. And total expected expenses should also be $5,200. So we'll play with this as the month goes on and just see where we are with everything. And y'all, this is it. So this is my monthly budget, because that goes into March. This is my monthly budget set up. This is our sinking funds. We have our transaction log where I'm actually writing down each transaction as it is happening. We have our weekly check-in, and this is what I was saying. Since it's only 4 weeks in January, I can have 4 weeks of an actual check-in where I'm putting in what the category is, which would be like, we could just do them in 4, like housing, debt, variable, savings, or whatnot, and what was spent and what is left, and follow it on this page. And I actually have one more check-in sticker that I can use and just put it up here. So I think that's how I'll use this other page to give me what I was looking for. And then this is our debt tracker, our priorities, our goals for the month of February. And then this is just what our February calendar looks like, you guys. And even though she did red and everything else is in pink, these are going to be our expense trackers that we'll be using for our calendar. And that is going to be it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.